Alright, what's going on, guys? So, I'm not going to wait for this to get all figured out and all that stuff. So, well, let's just jump right back into it. Uh, so, the game is um, Olorun, Theocracy, I think is how you say that. Um, let's just double check to make sure that my sound is working. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Okay, good. All right, so people were talking earlier today. They were trying to knock on the game because it doesn't have any options as far as the display goes, right? And so the thing it's early access. It is literally day one, right? And so here's the thing. Uh, it's not always going to be like this, right? I mean, it's not going to stay like this forever, guys. It's like 15 bucks. Yeah, the trailer looks cool. It's totally cool. The game is really cool. I've played it. I've got probably 6 hours in it, and it only came out uh, about 8 hours ago. No, 7 hours ago. So I mean, um, I've got a bunch of it. A bunch of it going on. I like it. It's fun. It's using the Unreal 4 engine, so that's kind of cool. Um, so a buddy of mine just jumped live on Facebook saying the police are about to raid his house. All right. So anyway, all right. One of the things that we need to look at is it always online multiplayer? No, it is like the the way multiplayer went for what's the game? No Man's Sky. It's like the way multiplayer went for No Man's Sky. So I'm hosting the game. When I start the game, I can host the game up, and um, anybody then, four up to three other people, can join onto my game, right? And so, first of all, I'm going to go back to this full screen thing. It looks full screen to you guys. It's not full screen on my screen. But if you just click the title header at the top and hit Alt Enter, it goes to full screen. I don't understand why that's so hard for people to figure out to make it go to full screen. I don't get it. But, it is what it is, I guess. So I could join a game right now. I can click on join a game. Server browser. Okay, yeah. So click on join a game, and I can click refresh. And right now it's searching for a game. So anybody that has started a game that's public, that people can join on it, then it'll pop up like this, right? And right now it's just searching, searching, searching. I don't see it finding anything. Oh, and you know what? You know what I did? You know what I bet I did? I started, let me do this. I'm going to restart because I started from inside of the Steam folder instead of, because I clicked on the shipping edition versus the Steam edition. So it's different. It'll be different. I guarantee you. Yeah, because this is saying the Steam edition where the other one said the shipped edition. So it'll be different. Okay, so we're going to start a game. Now then, I can start a game. I'm just going to call this Prayer Stream. Not going to be a password. Allow people to join. And I can invite friends from Steam after creating the room. So we're going to start that room. And it's going to load in for us. And so it'll let you have up to 4 people join the game with you. And here we are. There's my guy. I am in the town of Olorun, or Laro, however you want to call it. Here's my character creation. And I picked to be a certain I don't remember the village that I picked. I don't remember any of the stuff that I picked, but I just picked this dude. He's got on a pair of sandals. He's got on like almost like a Roman, see that, almost like a Roman thing. And then I picked a smith as a profession, so he's got on like an apron. And then I got my pick, of course. So there's my guy. First and third person is simply C, as in Charlie. Then you can switch to first and third person. These little barrels like this, see the batting on the barrel, see how narrow it is, and it's light colored. You can, even though it doesn't say E on it, yeah, I gotta make some cool weapons, exactly. Even though it doesn't say E on it, you can go up and click on it, and I just grabbed 2 apples. Now, some of the barrels don't do it, some of the boxes, just see like this box doesn't do it. These barrels like this, they don't do it. They gotta be that light tan. There was one right here by that guy. So I think they're random. I think they're randomly spawned. So because I clicked a smith, and my smith skill is up to 2, because I unlocked this one. If you start as a smith, you get the smith apprentice, which is learn to heat ores and extract ingredients and stuff like that, right? So I've already unlocked that one because I picked smith apprentice when I created my character. Then I got to level 2, and so then I went into blacksmithing and unlocked that one. So now I'm a blacksmith, and now I can forge with pig iron and regular iron items. And then the next one will be a capable smith, which unlocks steel, metal expert, and then master of metal. That's where I'm going to go with that one. But it's got acrobat, so you can dodge. Animal cares doesn't do anything yet. Bow, 2-handed weapons, 1-handed weapons. Woodworker is in there, and then mason's in there as well. And that's the K button. So what I was going to show you guys, you walk up to the anvil and hit E, and look at all this crazy stuff I can already make. I mean, a kettle helmet? I don't even know what a copper kettle helmet looks like, but I can make it. Copper right greave. Well, I gotta have a pelt for that. So see, you gotta, it looks to me like there maybe be some trading in here. 100-fold steel, maybe you can make samurai swords. Yeah, I know, right? That would be cool. That'd be cool as hell. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then of course then you have like your furnace over here. Copper ingot. See if it's going to craft a copper ingot. Oh! It worked. What did it say? My item had been what? Stolen? Oh, crafting failed. So, let's see what we got. I got a copper ingot. Did I get a second copper ingot? I got another copper ingot, and I got some sandstone, and there's my smith hammer. Oh, I wonder if I should have had my smith hammer instead of my other thing whenever I was trying to make that. Yeah, eventually they're going to have where you can build your own buildings. They're going to have where you can build ships and stuff like that. So it's not per se sandbox, but it's not linear. But you are going to be able to go out and build your own buildings, your own villages. You know, eventually as we all come together, you know, if we get a group of guys together and we start playing, and then yeah, you can build your buildings and villages or whatever. So yeah, that's coming, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that part of it. Let's see here if we can go sell this sandstone, or if I needed to. I may put that in my storage container. I've got a storage box right here. I'm gonna put all that stone up. Put up that raw meat. I have no... let's sell these spoons. We don't need to keep those spoons, do we? Not... let's keep one of them and then we'll sell the rest. Stone we'll put up. Stone. Stone. And I'm just left clicking on this stone to get it to get put up. Okay. Already got that one taken out. Whatever was in there, I grabbed it already, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can't... Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. Nothing there. Some bread. I wanted to look at making a saw. Or an axe, I mean. Copper woodcutter's axe. See, I need a wooden plank. Oh, wooden plank. How about a hand axe? Wooden plank for that one. It's got a rake and stuff in here too. You could be a farmer. See, this one's a smithing tools. Smithing tools, hosts only. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. Because I'm the host, but I don't see anything I can make in there just yet. So, let's see if this dude... What's up, merchant dude? Bread, water, torch, wood, arrow, pickaxe, textile, ammunition bag. I need a freaking saw. You think the lumberjack would have a saw? You would think the lumberjack would have a saw. Yo, woodcutter, or an axe, I mean. Show me what you got there, buddy. He does have a woodcutter axe. 480. Well, I gotta buy it. Thanks, pal. Anything in this, bro? Nope. Mushrooms. Alright, so let's go in here. Woodcutter's axe. And we'll put our axe on instead. I wonder if I can chop down any tree. There's only certain trees you can chop down, I wonder? Oh, you know what I bet it is? First of all, let's see if this iron or this copper's come back, and it has. Let's go with the pickaxe real quick. And just like in Conan almost, your direction of hitting is controlled by the mouse. So like if you see that red thing in the middle down there, so if I pull my mouse down, now I'll swing up. If I pull it across, now I'll swing to the left. Still to the left. It's not very intuitive as to the direction of your mouse. Now what you can do is hold down the left mouse button and turn the wheel. See, my mouse wheel is spinning, so that's going to dictate my attack like that. So that's kind of weird, but maybe that'll be changed eventually. Aha, here's what I was looking for right here. So let's change to our woodcutter's axe. Yep. Spruce log. So we're gathering resources, obviously. And you gotta hit it the right way. A spruce log. For crying out loud. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the swing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this spruce wood. And if you start a new character, my suggestion would be to start as the start with a lumberjack background, because it looks to me like wood is going to be the start of just about everything. I started as a hunter the first time, and I had a bow and arrow and stuff, and yeah, you can get some meat. You got to cook it and all that. Is this brown? Oh, Rabor, what are you doing out here? Yeah, I know, I see that. Dude, you're an idiot. I wouldn't be out here this far. You're gonna get eaten by the wolves. Yeah, the screen's a little grainy right now. It doesn't look so bad on Twitch, but on what I'm looking at on my screen, it's pretty grainy right now. They don't have any of the options. Argus! What's up, buddy? They don't have any of the options in there, the display option settings and stuff like that in there just yet, so it's kind of grainy on my screen. But there was a guy, I guess, that got into some of the UI or the INI files and was talking about how to go in and get it to work better. So I'm going to experiment with that later on. I was just too busy wanting to play. I ain't got time to make it look good. I just want to play. That's all that is. How come I'm out of... Oh, there's some... I was going to say, how come I'm out of wood already? Yeah, I really don't like the chop. The direction, to be able to set the direction for your chop and stuff is not good. Yeah, you do see grainy? Okay, I do too. I'm gonna try something here. First of all, I gotta pick up my log. It's on. Whoa, that's very low. We don't want that. That's medium. Yeah, definitely don't want low. Medium. High. Ultra high. I'll let you guys look at that, see what you think. That's ultra high right there. See, to me, it's just, you can see the fabric and the, see that? You can just see the fabric and the post-processing and stuff like that. There's no post-processing at this point. It looks better on my screen than it does on the Twitch now that I don't like the way this looks. Let's see what medium looks like. Let's see what you guys think of the medium. Yeah, it's not bad. The whole thing just needs, well, like I said earlier, it's day one, like literally hour 5 of day one, right? And so these guys haven't had the opportunity. They got it out, The game is built actually. The game has actually been in development since 2015. It's coming from a group of younger guys that speak Chinese, and yeah, exactly. Um, the guys speak Japanese, and I think from what somebody said is they're part. A couple of them are from Taiwan, and some of them are from China. And they met in college, and back in 2015, and they all got together and decided they wanted to build a game. And so the game's actually been in development since 2015. They ported it over to Unreal 4. So the engine's Unreal 4, so people that are familiar with Unreal 4 kind of know some of the ins and outs and stuff like that of what you can do with it. And I know Unreal 4. We played a lot of games with Unreal 4 on them. And we know what Unreal 4 is capable of, and so it's just a matter of time before they actually get in there and adjust the settings and set up the options and stuff. But there was guys on the forums earlier today saying that they're refunding and all this other stuff because of the way the game looks in hour 6. You know, so I'm like, yeah, that stinks. Let's see if I can craft any of these. What does that say? My item has been stored? Okay, so that crafting failed. How about this one? Birchwood? I don't think I have any birchwood. Nope. What's this one? Oak logs? I don't think I have any oak logs. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we did make. Put that up. Get our inventory back out. So we have made a wooden plank, a wooden plank. So I've got 4 wooden planks here. I'll take that. And I've got 5 wooden planks. I want some copper ore. Okay, so what we need to do is let's see if we can see if there's any more ore that can be smelted. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm just going to put my hammer on this time to see if that makes a difference, huh? My smithing hammer. Nope. Okay, so we need some more copper. Alright, so let's see what we can make over here, though. Okay. Not yet, I need some pelts. Pelt. How about a sword? Can we make a copper sword? A copper warhammer? Not yet. Copper longsword? Not yet. You guys see a copper short sword? A copper broadsword? A pelt! Arrgh! Need a pelt. Copper rake. Copper right arm plate. Copper chest plate. Don't need a copper pickaxe. Don't need a copper hand axe. One-handed axe to adapt to actual combat. It's a pole and axe head. I could make a hand axe. Huh. I'll make a hand axe to adapt to actual combat. What do you guys think of that idea? What do you think about that? Hey, bub. How are you, buddy? What do you think? Copper hand axe for in lieu of a sword at this point, because I need a pelt in order to get the sword. What a copper pitchfork. Tool used to clean the farmland and was later found useful to harm others as well. So I could use a pitchfork. Maybe not a... See, I need that pelt. I need a pelt, I need a pelt, I need a pelt. Wait a minute, I don't have a pelt in my chest, do I? Did I put a pelt in my storage box? Storage. Bone. Stone. Feather. Feather. Kiwi. Spoon, spoon, stone, stone. I don't see any. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see if we can't go find a rabbit. A rabbit, I say, a rabbit. See if we can go hunt us up a rabbit. Hey, while we're out here, might as well get some... See, this thing is not good for... It's too slow. That's what the description says anyway. It says it's too slow for using it as a weapon. I don't see any rabbits. It's a deer. Think I could corner a deer with this thing? Corner a deer into the rocks over here somewhere? Where'd that deer go? Huh. I lost that deer. I don't know where he went. It was getting dark. Oh, there's some deer down by the water. Did the deer just go out in the water and die? Huh. I guess so. Well, that kind of stinks. I need a deer pelt, or I need a rabbit pelt, or some kind of pelt. I need a pelt of some sort. Crabs. Crabs are not going to give up any pelts. That's for sure. Crab will give up some crab meat or whatnot. Oh, there's a deer. Did that one run off into the water too? Kidding me? I can't do that in combat mode. I'll put my sword up. Or my axe. Have some bread. I'm hungry, apparently. It says I'm extremely hungry. It's like a bagel. Looks like I'm eating a bagel. Let's go ahead and have some tangerine. Maybe that'll give me some water. Here's my food and water right up there. Oh yeah, the tangerine is going to give me some water. The fruit, or the juice from the tangerine. There we go. Poisonous mushrooms. Maybe I don't want to eat that poisonous mushroom. Maybe I'll eat some more tangerine instead. Last thing I need is to be poisoned out here. Dark. Middle of nowhere. I need something that's... How good's the hammer in damage wise? Oh, it's a 17 on attack, so maybe we'll use it. We can find some more deer. Some dark. Or a rabbit. I have a feeling a rabbit's going to be hard to find in the dark. Oh, there's some more deer. Deer? Ah. Got him. Raw meat? I don't want raw meat. I need a pelt, you jackleg. Ah. Daytime's coming. Maybe it'll be easier to get a deer. Something like a rabbit, something that would give me some pelt. I'll break my arm off holding this hammer back ready to swing. got up the rocks. I need something faster than this silly hammer. This sword only has damage modifier of 0. You see that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that must have been the one I got from before. Hit him one time with the sword and got him. Those deers are fast. I'm fast, but they're outrunning me like a long ways. Here you go, just standing at my feet. See, that's why I need a better sword or something. There you go, run into those rocks. That's a bunch of crap. I hit you, deer. I hit it and it runs off. There's a whole bunch of deer down on the beach. I think deer frequented the beach that much. Get off me, deer. I'm trying to hit you. Oh, this is so aggravating. I need a pelt. Alright, let's go see if we can find some... See if we can find some rabbits, maybe. Maybe a rabbit will give me. See what I mean by the swinging? It's just, you can hold down the left mouse button and spin the wheel to adjust your swing. Or you can try to move your mouse to get the swing the right way, but that's not very, it's actually backwards. You have to look up in order to get your weapon to swing down. Deer, give me a damn pelt. Need a pelt so I can make a sword. You're the one I've been chasing, deer? Chase you back into that corner. I do not have a problem with that. Oh. Oh, that's a crab. Get away from me, crab. That crab's stuck and doesn't aggro on me. Crab's aggro in this game. Oh, I'm chasing him with my sword in the air. Sneak up on him. Ah. He's stuck on the crab. I think he got stuck on that crab back there. What the hell was that? Oh, I think the crab's chasing the deer. It is, that crab's chasing that deer. You see that? That crab over there? See the crab chasing the deer? Oh, there's a couple of crabs chasing that deer. Oh, there's a whole bunch of crabs chasing that deer. What the hell? There must have been a bunch of those crabs stuck on each other right there, and that deer just walked up to him and was just like pushing up against him or something. I don't know. I hit that deer good too. It must be a different deer. My stamina is about gone. Am I at half? I just sit and take a break for a minute. Oh, that's a different one. That's not the one with the horns. The antlers. Go after this one right here with the antlers on it. Damn it. Oh, there's that one I got from before right over there. Trapped in the boxes. Seriously, dear. Give me a pelt. Meat! All that running around to chase that damn deer, and all I got was more meat. Can you do anything with the deer? Can you pick it up? I wonder if you can pick it up or something. A deer carcass? Something like that? I don't think so. What the hell am I gonna do in order to get... I need... Would I say the... in the keyboard it says switch combo mode is X. So I wonder. I'm starting to figure something out here, I think. Okay, so let's experiment a little bit with this. That's fine, we can go down here and get stuck in the beach and sand and all that. Where'd you go? I'll find you. Which way did you go? There you are. Avoid the crabs. You gotta do everything you can to avoid the crabs. Just went all the way around right there. You're gonna get eaten by the crabs. Told you. Killed him and leveled up at the same time. And I got a pelt! Oh, crabs! Those crabs are tearing up that deer. Alright, so I got a pelt, and I got to level 3. That works. Now, we can make a better sword. Sword. What's up, deers? I already looked at that one. Alright. Copper broadsword. Haha! Now let's see what the damage is on our copper broadsword. 17. So it was just like it was with the other, but now it should be faster. Let's go see how well it works with the deers. Wow. That was 2 hits and I got that deer. Of course, that could have been a deer that I had before, too. Because I've hit every damn deer in the building. Maybe. Alright. Let's go and see about making some more planks. Might as well go ahead and cut some more where we're going. Oh, that little thing on the right of the compass down there looks like a power meter. Like how hard you're going to swing. See that I'm holding down the button? Wonder if it does the same thing for the copper. See, now I'm just hitting it twice and it's breaking the wood. Wonder if that copper's respawned up here yet. Doesn't look like it. Wonder if you have to leave the map and come back before it'll respawn. Oh, but here's some more. Inventory is full. What? That's only stone anyway. I don't need the stone. I don't think. I haven't figured out what the stone's for. Maybe to sell it. Oh, it's probably because I got all those logs, huh? That's probably why. It's probably why it's full, because of all the logs. Alright, so I'm gonna try something different. What if I open up the inventory and then click the table? It won't let me. Oh yeah, it will too. My inventory is full, that's why it's not doing it. So, my inventory's full. I see that. inventory full. Is not full any longer. Planks, 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 or planks, apple. Raw meat, wooden planks. I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Okay. So let's do this, and let's do this, and woodworker. Woodworker here. I wonder, should I unlock woodworking apprentice? We're going to learn how to apprentice the beauty of the woodwork. Trying to learn how to make something, yet your skill is only enough to peel off the bark. I've unlocked the apprentice woodworker. Short bow, a torch, a wooden sword, a simple axe, an arrow, ammunition. I can craft a short bow because I got a belt. Oh, I don't have the logs. I got planks, don't I? Torch. I need a log and textile. Log, rope. Arrows. Okay, so the planks, I'm figuring this out. I can craft that. Okay. Is that something I can wear? Ammunition bag. Oh. I don't want to drop it. How do I pick it back up? What the hell? Okay, so that's how you get 30 more arrows. Just so you know. I had 30 arrows, but for some reason I don't see it on my guy anywhere, right? You would think that there would be something here that depicted arrows, but not so much. Okay, so, and yeah, you do. Alright, so if we go out here, and what do we have in our hand? We got our pick. We need our axe. See if we can cut some more wood. See if we can make a bow. Textile. Textile, I think, comes from rags. You can find rags in the in those barrels. Sometimes you can find rags. So that may be something where the textile part comes from. I'm not sure. There's a log. Okay, so it said I needed 2 logs. What else to make the bow? Bread. I'll take it. Here's my storage chest right here. got 2 ores? I do have 2 copper ores. So I should be able to make another ingot. There's some bread. Tangerine, pickaxe, broadsword. Okay. Let's see if this dude, what's up, buddy, has got any textile. Piece of textile costs 110, or I could buy a torch for 250. Thank you. Okay, so now I'll be able to make a torch as well. Torch. Yay, I made a torch. And about a short bow. Obviously need another log, probably. I bet I don't have 2 logs in here, do I? 1 log, pelt, planks. So no, I do not. Let's go back over to the furnace guy. See if we can get us another ingot. Success. And failure. I knew that was going to happen though, because I only had 2 pieces of copper on me. Now I've got a torch. I wonder if I can carry my torch in my offhand. Nope. And you have to pull your torch out and carry it. But I can put it away like a sword. So there's that. Alright, so how many... Okay, there's 1 ingot and a pelt. So I've got 1 ingot and some logs. Anything I can... I don't think I can make anything with just 1 ingot. I can make a woodcutter axe. Or a hand axe. Nope. 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 Man, that's a lot of ingots. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save that ingot. Till I find something I want to make instead. I need that piece of wood, don't I? Block. Okay, now let's see if we can make a bow. Ha! Alright, so we made a bow. Now then, let's go back into this. Alright, so there, we got our bow in our secondary. Now then, in order to pull out a two-handed weapon, you use F. And F puts it back on. And then R pulls out your one-handed weapon and puts it back on. But this thing should be someplace that you can see it. Could have swore that they said my other guy had a quiver on, and you could actually see the quiver on his back. I see some deers. Find some deers. I don't even have any arrows. I don't even see any arrows. I wonder what goes... Where's the ammo at? Because this should be the ammo. I would think, right? But I'm not losing any. I wonder... But I can't pick that back up. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is... Let's try this again. Let's get some... What's going on here? Oh, I gotta put that up first before I can pull the other out. I think it was planks, wasn't it? Not logs, in order to make that ammo bag. I think it was, and I think I've got a ton of planks already. Not a ton, like 2. I'm calling it a ton. Hey Bub, are you still watching? Oh. Nothing. Got tangerine. Okay. Alright, so... Inventory. Ammunition bag. Replenish the ammo. See, there it goes again. But I don't have any. Arrows. It's aggravating. Okay, so maybe somebody will pipe in here in a second and tell us how to equip that. Bread. We're extremely hungry, it says. There's a lot more of this food where that came from. The important part is get the water up, I think. Get the water up. Hey, if you guys are checking out this stream, I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, right on. I figured you was. No worries, no worries. Hey guys, if you're checking out the stream, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the new game, Olorun Theocracy. Word's going out right now. If you guys would, check out a good buddy of mine. He's a great guy. He's part of the Dark Force. Go check out Jack's Ghost. We need to get him up to 50 followers, kind of a push. And if you guys are interested in coming over to Dark Forest, get a hold of me or Euclidean Mind, anybody like that. We'll be more than happy. We're a good group of people that help support small streamers, people that are getting out, people that like to have fun. But Jack's Ghost is a great guy. He's done a lot for the community. He's offered up some games, and just a good guy to have around. So if you guys are watching the stream, if you're new to Dark Forest or to any of my streams or anything like that, be sure and go over and check out Jack's Ghost. He's an awesome dude. So, but yeah, this game, I put out some questions into the forums, and we'll see what we can figure out. See if we can't get somebody to help us with getting some ammo for our freaking it's not letting us pick it up. It's not letting us do nothing. It's aggravating me. I guess in the meantime, we can go back up here and check on this iron. Go back into first person. Or copper, not iron. See if I had my arrows, I could go up here and maybe tackle one of these boars. Let's see if I can get my broadsword on. And let's see how bad one of these boars beats me up. Up here up the hill. Now that I've got a broadsword, he'll probably still knock me for a loop, but it wouldn't hurt to go check it out and see. Because if I can get to some more copper, I can make some more. Oh, did you hear it? It's over here somewhere. Something's going on. Something's getting beat up. I don't see anything. But I for sure heard something getting beat up. I wonder if that was the guy down here beating up the boar, if the boar was beating up the guy. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's right there. I don't think it was the guy. It could have been something up on that ridge, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty crazy. It sounded like it died, whatever happened. See, to me this looks like there's... See that little arch that goes over right there? To me there should be something, probably a way in right there, or a cave maybe that's coming eventually. See if we can see any copper or iron over here. There's some copper nodes. Hey, we'll take it. Let's get our pickaxe. Get it on, pull it out. And yeah. Sandstone. And yeah. Seriously, that's it? Wow, that's kinda... It didn't drop anything, did it? Nope. I guess that's it. That's the nub. We'll call that the nub. Hey, James TV, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, just shoot them out. The game just came out today at about 11 o'clock Central Time. And I grabbed it and have been just messing around with it. And I've got, I don't know, 6 hours or something like that in it. And where's my sword? There it is. And you know, I know that there's a lot of negative comments on it, negative reviews and stuff, and somebody said, well, why is there a bunch of negative reviews out there on this game? It just came out. Well, you know, jacktards will be jacktards in my opinion. I mean, the game is literally, you know, like 9 hours old, and they're complaining because it's not a fleshed out game with, you know, full support and everything. But as you guys can see, I'm playing it in full screen. People are talking about, well, it's not full screen. Oh, it is if you know how to do it. You just start the game, hit Alt Enter, and it goes to full screen. There was a guy that went in and had made some adjustment or taken a look around. It's using Unreal 4, and so apparently it's a pretty easy engine to kind of mess with and stuff. And so somebody went into the INI and was looking at how to go in and set up some of the post analyzing and things like that, and get it to full screen and manipulate the INI files and stuff. And so, you know, there are guys out there that are helping with some of the other stuff as far as getting things kind of going for the players. And you know, the game has been in production since 2015. It's a small group of guys that met back in college. And they speak Chinese and Taiwanese, I think is what it is. And so they put the, okay, here we go. Ho! Killed the boar. I get to pick anything up? I don't see anything. I'm clicking E all around me. Apparently their aggro range is quite far. Oh! Euclidean mine! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kicking it off. Kicking it off with some bitch. Oh, it's a fight with the pigs! I wish I could plan my attack a little bit better. Shh. How many of them are there? Okay, we got some raw meat. And a boar tusk out of that one. Oh yeah, you did. You're killing me with that. Thanks, dude. You're Quillian. Making my day over here. Making my gaming a lot easier. Nah, not a lot easier. A lot more fun. A lot more fun when people like what I'm doing. I like it when these boars hit each other instead of me. I'm not even moving my damn mouse and this thing is... Ha! Got some bristles. And I got another level. Got some Bortas. Got another level. Got rid of the boars that was up here. Okay, so the rocks is the way to do that. They kind of pile up on you, it looked like. Pickaxe. Ah! Tell me my inventory is full, damn it. Drop. Or. What's it say? How are you going to use the stone? Drop it. Yeah, I know my inventory is full. You don't gotta tell me. I want to see what this is. Let's just use the stone. Looks like there's some more iron or copper up here. A couple of different places. Whoa! Probably don't want to fall off of that. What's in here that I don't need? There's some more stone I can drop. There's some more stone I can drop. Wonder if that falls under the miscellaneous. It does. Drop. Stone. Drop. There's my food. There's my equipment. Okay. Oh, damn it. That board respawned pretty quick, didn't it? Oh, you know what, though? We ought to go try to fight him just one boar at a time and see what happens. Coming over here, boy. I see you looking at me. See, I wish I had my bow and arrow right now. Oh, he almost knocked me off. It's a whole different story whenever there's... Oh, he got me, he got me, he got me. Oh, I died. Normally it just knocks you unconscious and you lay there for a minute. So did I lose everything? No, it looks like I still got all my stuff. Man. Did I lose any experience? Nope. I didn't lose any experience either. Okay. So this is good. Let's put away the sword. Let's go make some... I'm sure there's probably a debuff or something, wouldn't you think? There'd have to be a debuff. Oh, I lost a shit ton of food and water. That hurt. I had almost full food and water.
Not trying to interrupt, just popped in saying, hey, prayer.
What up, buddy? Nah, dude, you're not interrupting. You are not interrupted. Sassy, thanks for the alert, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy.
Waiting on my ESO refund.
Oh, are you?
I was gonna pop in and throw you some bits, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna almost. Oh, when I couldn't really as I could. It's like I gotta put some gas in the car tomorrow.
Right on. ESO? Didn't you have enough time in the ESO that you couldn't get a refund for that thing?
Well, it's pending because I did not know they had, because I put in for 1 month for the payment. Okay,
Oh,
1 month's not bad, and
right.
they kept it reoccurring. So it's been happening now for 4 months.
Oh,
I wonder why money can be, necessarily popped on that ticket.
yeah.
It's under a weird Steam pending ticket
Oh,
with
right.
each one on the statement. So I just found out which one
Wow.
it was. So it's like this was like month 4 or 5.
Right.
So they're supposed to be sending me $15.99 back to my account, or $14.99.
Nice. Nice. A boar tusk. What do you think we're going to do with a boar tusk? A fang of a boar, it will be sold at a good price as a symbol of a valiant of a tribe to merchants who travel afar to those remote villages.
So what is this and how does it play?
Huh?
So what is this game and how does it play?
The game is called Olorun Theocracy. And have you heard how the um, multiplayer works for No Man's Sky?
It's peer to peer, isn't it? Where you
Kind of
both
like
log
peer to
in.
peer. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like peer to peer. So if I host the game and Steam Buddy or somebody jumps in and starts the game, they can go to join game.
Yeah,
And right now it says my room is called Prayer Stream.
yeah.
So you just go in and you search and hit refresh, and you see Prayer Stream. You click on it, join, and up to 4 people can play on the same map. And so
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty slick. And so it's not a full time online, but it's one of those games that's uh, kind of like that game that you play, Rocket League. You know how like a
Yeah.
group of people can get together in that one room and just play. Same thing with No Man's Sky. And so 3 other people can join my game. We run around on the same map. Eventually, they're going to have house building. You'll be able to build like a village where 4 people can join in on a village and stuff. And ships are going to be in here, so then you'll be able to 4 people jump on a ship and take off in the open sea and see what you find. And you're going to be able to have like randomly generated islands that just pop up, and be able to go places and different stuff like that. And as you progress through here, you have different jobs and stuff. Like right now, I'm having to learn everything. So I'm upgrading my woodworking. I'm upgrading my smithing, my hunting and
It's kind
stuff.
of
So
cool. It's sort of like Skyrim meets No Man's Sky.
it's kind of like Skyrim meets No Man's Sky. Yeah, exactly. With the multiplayer kind of
Are they
thing.
going to add in the modding for this? Are they
I don't
going to
know.
take a step up?
Well, and here's
I
the
don't know.
thing: the team that's doing this is this game's been actually in development since 2015, and it's a group of younger guys that met in college
Yeah.
and decided that they wanted to make a game, and so they all got together. And some of them speak Taiwanese, some of them speak Chinese. Most of the stuff that they've posted out on the web and YouTube and all that's all in Chinese. And so yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. And there's people complaining that the game is not fleshed out and stuff. Yeah, it's not fleshed out. The damn game's been active for 8 hours. Of course it's not fleshed out. They're mad because some of the options and stuff aren't. If you go into the options, the graphic settings aren't all there and stuff like that. So,
Well,
um,
exactly. It's been up for 8 hours, but for a game
eh,
done by college friends that got together, the game is
yeah,
extremely,
yeah,
like, polished. I mean, look at it. I mean, I've been watching the stream. There's no stutter points, nothing.
I know. And the cool part about it is the game itself is an empty water bag. So what if I take this empty water bag? Can I take an empty water bag and go to the well? And some of the things that I was thinking about, um, is there was somebody that went into the INI file and
Mm-hmm.
adjusted, went in and said, well, this is how you do this, or this is how you do this. So if I come over here, empty water bag, below the bag is carried around to contain water. You would think at the well you'd be able to get water. But the guy went into the INI file and posted on the forums how to go in and set up the settings and stuff like that. So
So there's
people can.
already a workaround.
There's already a workaround. Yeah.
I mean, with this day and age, it's going to be more commonplace with games that people can go in openly and like not offensively edit code.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, and it's Unreal 4, so I mean it's a common, fairly easy to use
Yeah.
engine. This deer looks stuck. I think he needs to be put out of his misery. Here, dear.
But the aesthetics are pleasing. I've seen games that look garbo, compared to this, big time.
The thing I don't like about it so far is the combat swinging.
Sort of Morrowind-ish.
Morrowind meets Conan.
Yeah.
See, I hit that damn deer. Where's my loot? Oh, there it is. Some more raw meat. And see, then the carcass just stays there. And I think that you can... I thought I hit a carcass earlier and it disappeared.
Does this have VR options or not?
I don't think so. No. Right now it's just got play option. And here's a field. Farming's in there. Farming's in the game, so here's a field. And based on what I know about the game so far, I think this is flax. Because textile is one of the early things that you could buy, and it's used for torches. And so I have a feeling that this is a flax field. So farming's in there too. I can make rakes. I can make pitchforks.
You know who would get into this stuff? Bio enjoys these types of games. Zombie Cupcake Pie, The Argonaut, Fire Monkey.
Right.
Who else do I think? DGG plays these types of games.
Well, and the thing I like about it too is it's 4 players. So I mean, so if somebody came and joined the game right now with me, and for those of you guys watching, just so you know, if you look at this, these barrels right here, the small ones that have the narrow batting on them, you can hit E on it, like you can see there on the screen. You can hit E, and it drops like some random stuff. A tater and a broken tool. Those broken tools are worth 100 coin. But they're random. They just spawn randomly. And I know that there's a big one right here, and I've already looked in it. See, it's empty now. But these wider ones, see how the batting on this is wider and it's a darker wood? That does not do anything. It has to be the narrow batting with the lighter color. And they just spawn randomly, like all over. And the ports, that's it. There, see, here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
What'd I get out of this one? Another broken tool and a spoon.
So as far as crafting goes, does this support housing, building, and stuff like that?
It's going to. They don't have the housing and stuff, but see how these houses are built and stuff like that. It's going to have. You're going to be able to make your own housing. And whenever they said that housing gets introduced, it is going to be sandbox. So it's going to be an open world kind of thing where you can build your house. You're going to have to cut down a bunch of trees and all this other stuff in order to make the house. Ships, different kinds of ships are going to be available. Let me, I can run over here real quick. Let's run to the port. Because I can outrun the wolves. see if I can see a wolf. The model of the wolf is pretty good. They were right down here. Oh, here they are. There we go.
To me, these always like represent like enjoy your.
Hi. Do what?
To me, these games always represent like a group of people enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Like shooting the shit, getting back in touch, and just
Yeah. Do you see the model on the wolf?
yeah, it was pretty good.
The wolf does look good.
It really gives me that like moral. I spent probably about.
Whoa!
He is quick as shit.
Yeah, that wolf was pretty quick. All right, so we're going over to Port Laro. Port Laro? Laro, I guess is how you say it. Yeah, the inventory is full, I know. All right, so here's the port, and I'll be quiet so you guys can hear. And just sound, you can just hear people talking. These bulletin boards don't do anything yet. I have a feeling they're going to because they're everywhere, but I have a feeling that these are going to be quests eventually, where you can do things for the people in the town and stuff. It doesn't do anything yet, but those little bulletin boards are in different places. Here's one of those narrow bats. And some bread.
It kind of looks like they took a page out of Mountain Blade.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I played. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much Mountain Blade I played, especially with no internet connection. Like when, oh man, when you're not able to connect during a storm and just playing like a marathon of Mountain Blade.
Well, no. Does it matter to a vendor? Huh? I only trade with old customers. You can leave me now. There's nothing here for you. Maybe you should consider me more. Let me see what you have here. He's like, nah. I don't sell goods to strangers. So he's a collector. He's a collector. And so there's obviously going to be something. There's another one of those barrels. A tangerine.
You played Return to Krondor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. Someone I can actually talk about the game with. Yes. I never completed, but I put so many hours.
Dude, you could play that game for like literally days on end and feel like you haven't accomplished a damn thing.
Not a dang thing.
Nope.
I'm still a squire.
Alright, so that's where we came in at. And the map in this thing, look at the map. The map is great. So here's where your character is. It's showing me. And if there's another character, so whenever I zoned in from the village of Laro to Port Laro, the group has to be together. So that everybody has to port together. Because I'm the host, obviously. So this is the new map. This is the new room. And so now everybody would be in the harbor in order to be able to play. Because once the map loads for me, this is where the host is, and so you can't have somebody in Port Laro and somebody else in Village Laro, and they're in the same game. It doesn't work like that. So because I tried to do it earlier, and another guy had just jumped in with me, and he said that, or whenever I came over here to try to port over to Port Laro, it said waiting on the other players. So, still waiting on that guy to come over and jump in the game with me. But I like the map. The map on this thing looks really, really good. I like the way that they did the map.
Yeah, it's kind of like Neverwinter Nights.
Almost, yeah. That's kind of what it was reminding me of. I don't know, what's this guy got?
We played a lot of the same games, I feel.
Oh, we've definitely played a lot of the same games. Don't mind me, I'm just browsing. Oh, do you provide repairing service? Oh, this is the guy. That's beyond my skill for repairing. You may want to look for the woodworker in the village. Really? Okay, well, let me do something here. I'm going to run back over to the woodworker in the village because I've got a broken tool that I found. And I'm anxious to see what tool it is. Now
You
that he
ever heard of
tells me
a
that.
small RPG called Avaden?
Avaden?
Yeah.
Mm,
Or Avernum? Or Return to Avernum?
I
It's
think
done
I think I've heard the
Spiderweb Studios.
Yeah, I think I have heard of the Avernum one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a very like minimalist RPG, four
Yeah.
party formation,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of story detail.
And see, I like that about the games. I like if it's got some depth to it, even though the graphics may not be the best that you can get, but if it's
Yeah.
got some depth to it, I really enjoy games like that.
Oh, it was very niche. I mean, it was comfy. The minimalist detail gave
Right.
a lot of body to the game
Right.
because a lot of it was when you're going around. I mean, there's challenges to the combat and stuff like that. It's very tactile, and you got to be certain on how you do certain things. But the story is where it really fleshed out the game, and the maps were so expansive.
Mm-hmm.
You get lost in it.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Another game that's kind of like that is, did you ever play FTL, Faster Than Light?
Yep.
Hmm.
And that's sort of shotgun roguelike in
Yep.
space.
See,
It's
here's
like
another one of those bulletin
no
boards
top
that doesn't do anything. It's just standing here for now. No, see what I mean? It's like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't. It's a placeholder for quests or something.
I really have a love and fear with these games.
These games like this.
Yeah, I love that people work so hard to get to a certain point, but some people they give up in the process or they meet in like an untimely uh, an, an issue to where they're not able to push out the game for like 3 months.
Right.
But that's part of the joy and mystery of joining these games. It's like enjoy what's at the moment. Oh my lord, what was that?
Where'd that broken
Oh,
tool go that I had? There it is.
whoever did that, you know who you are and you know what you did.
See, I talked to the woodworker. This is the woodcutter. You say
Mhm.
woodworker or woodcutter? Which would be the one and the same, I would think, in the village. I'm just walking around. Find what you need next time.
Do
So
you
maybe
ever
that doesn't work yet.
you ever play any of those like hacking games or stuff like Hacknet? There's a new one that just came out called Exapunk, where
Uh, I like those games, but to me, those games are super frustrating. You know what I mean? I mean, I would rather just like come completely unglued just because I want to succeed and I'm trying to do those games, and then you get frustrated because you're trying to do this and you're trying to do that. It's like there was a game called, oh, what was the name of that game? It was a sci-fi cyberpunk game. Uh, and
Cybermancy.
and no, and you had implants and stuff like that. Well, part of the things of breaking into different stuff was hacking the net code or hacking into electronic locks, and it would just
Deus
like go,
Ex.
huh?
Deus Ex.
No. Uh, trying to think of it. And the
Like
colors
you.
were like fluorescent green and black, and the front page had a guy standing there with a kind of a hooded cloak on, and he was standing in front of a futuristic dark town. Oh, what was the name of that game? I've played it 1,000 times.
Was it an older one or a new one?
Oh, it was an older one. Oh, it was an older one. Yeah, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, maybe. Neocron. Neocron 2 was the name of that. And when you would go in to hack a lock or something, it had like 18 steps that went down, and it automatically did it. And on the right hand side, you had to click and connect the circuits for the electric lock. And if
Yeah.
you clicked on the wrong one, the circuit would not connect, and so therefore the lock wouldn't open. And
Mm-hmm.
as you progress through the game, or if you went into some buildings or something like that, it was a lot harder. And so, being a lot harder, of course, the locks became more difficult. Oh my god, dude! I can't tell you how many monitors I almost lost over that game. It
Oh,
was so bad. It was so bad.
but it was an older game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
there's
I mean locks that I almost busted because I was gonna like throw them out in the yard after punching my fist through it.
there's an old game that I always wanted to complete, but if you don't sit down and you continuously play old games, you lose the taste and feel for them.
Oh, I know. That's for sure.
And I stepped out of them. I used to do a lot of DOS games. I absolutely loved them. I got really proficient, like Steel Sky and stuff like that. The old like cyberpunk
Right.
games. Where's my library sign in? Yes, I'll sign in on GOG. That's where I used to get all my old games. There's one. I want to say the name right before I even say it. And I'll be popping out in a bit, seeing if any of the guys want a game in a little bit. But let's see if I can get the name right. So I type the password right. Same with them. You gotta love this two-step security everywhere because people are getting sucked into your shit.
Hey, I'm gonna AFK for a quick second stream. I have got to refill my drink. I will be right back shortly. Don't go away.
Alright, man.
Alright, stream, I am back. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. We are playing some Olorun Theocracy, in case you guys have just joined. Appreciate you guys coming over and checking out the game. I am joined by the illustrious, wiser than most, funnier than most Euclidean mind. He's hanging out with me while I'm playing this. He's probably playing some soccer cars, if I was to guess. Oh, it's full. That's not good. Scurvy. Hopefully we can sell something real quick and go back and get it. It's on your shelves. Good sword, buttons. Empty water bag. We'll sell that. Broken tool. Another broken tool. Boar tusk. Another boar tusk.
Yeah, the game I was thinking about was called Bloodnet.
What was it called?
Bloodnet.
Bloodnet? I don't know that I've
Yeah.
heard of that one.
It's an old game.
Is it?
It's on DOS.
Got a broken tool again. Nice, 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 nice. Storage. Let's get some of that raw meat put up. And a tater. Don't need a spoon. Or no, I think I already had a spoon. Didn't I have a spoon? Food, miscellaneous. Yeah, spoon. I need to keep one spoon, I think, probably in there. Oh, is there other stuff I need to put up? Wooden plank, spoon, pickaxe, tangerines, apple. Oh yeah, raw meat. Raw meat. Raw meat. And the mushrooms. The wacky mushrooms. I am not going to be eating no wacky mushrooms. It said mushrooms, there are rumors about mushrooms being poisonous. So the last thing I know, 60, an exquisite tableware that seems valuable. You think? Good lord, those spoons sell for 60. Well, that's a spoon for you right there.
Ooh.
Well, the broken tools sell for 50. Ingots. How many ingots have I got now? 1, 2, 3. I got 3 ingots. Alright, let's see about... Ah, he does sell campfire. Simple campfire made of stones, wood sticks, available for cooking. So it's random what he sells. That's weird. Yes. I want to buy it. Alright, so it's weird what he sells. So I wonder if it's based on what... I wonder if it's based on what you sell to him, what he sells in his thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop around and do good things, Mr. Prayer. It was wonderful chat with you. This does look interesting.
It is interesting.
Now, shout out to a few people about it too.
Right on, right on. And if anybody, it's on sale right now. It's got 10% off on Steam right now. And so anybody that wants to go over and pick it up for like 15 bucks, you're more than welcome to search whenever you go into load game. Go search for Prayer Stream.
Yep.
You guys are more than welcome to jump in and...
And it's not a bad price. I mean, that's what you pay right now to go see a movie. You can easily get 20, 30 hours out of this game.
Oh, I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm on the first island, and I went to the third. I went to from Port Laro to Port Ogladon, and then from Port Ogladon, where the capital city is, I think, and it went from there to Miramar, Messamar desert. So I was in the desert even, and it's like sand and cactuses and all kinds of craziness. And so I mean, the game is expansive. This is just the surface of what I've done so far. That says Laro, that says the port. Yeah, I haven't even scratched the surface of this thing yet.
Keep on enjoying, homie. You catch us.
I may try to fix the graphics on it here before long, though, to see if I can get better graphics out of it. Oh, there's some ragates and some more copper. I don't think I'm going to beat them up with my torch. Sure wish I had my arrows. Wonder if anybody's answered me back yet on my arrow question. No. Not yet. I'm not going to do very well with hunting rabbits with a sword. I have to hit the little bastard once. I didn't get no loot. Hit that rabbit with that sword. It did not get any loot. Probably because I just mangled it. Hit it with a sword, probably just turned it into a big pile of goo. nothing out of that one either. I'm learning more about this dadgum game. Apparently, there's some crates that you can break open. Also. And I've got an empty bottle. I found an empty bottle. Oh, that's the stones I threw down. Well, that's exciting. That means that this crate over here can probably be opened up too. How much have I got? I got one spot left. There's a dead guy. I think he got bit up by the dogs. Mushroom. Okay, so this is even more exciting than I thought, because not only can you search the barrels, but now you can, I found out that you can bust open crates with my pickaxe. So I can search for more stuff that way. Bottle merchant. This is a supply the outsiders are looking, especially if you're looking for stock a whole month or more. Water left outside daily uses, you know? Oh, but wait a minute. Just water is in the stock. I bet he'd give good money for an empty bottle. 10. That's alright. But a mushroom. 13. Wonder where I can put down a fire to cook with. Wonder how that works. Here's a campfire, a simple campfire made of stones, wood sticks available for cooking. Okay, so we did that. There's that. Campfire. Roast meat. We're cooking up some of that meat. I guarantee you the nutritional value of the meat versus eating raw meat or whatever. crab meat on us? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Can I pick it up again? No. Roasted meat. Okay. That's kind of a cool... That was kind of a cool animation though, wasn't it? Alright, so now let's look. Roasted meat. Alright. Oh, yeah! That roasted meat right there, used a third of it and took my food up probably 40%. So that's good stuff. So the roasted meat is definitely the way to go. Cook it. Bottled water and roasted meat is definitely the way to go. It'd be even better if I could make my own campfire. Pick us up some... What? What? Are you serious? I thought I had copper ore in here. Ingot. I've got one ore, that's all I got? Was one ore. What's this for? The hair of the neck of the boar, longer the more it is, the bigger the size of the boar, thus the measurement of the hunter's skill and bravery. So it's just something to be sold. I've got a skill point. Capable smith, what's that gonna do for me? The heat of the job, that man is well done, and modify the nature of what you're forging. You can now forge steel. Okay, this regular blacksmith here, pig iron and iron items. But I have to find iron to be able to get it. Alright, let's see what masonry looks like. I don't see a mason wheel around here anywhere. Okie dokie. So, let's look at our map. Forge. There's where the storage is over there. or any of that stuff here. I wonder if it's... Can't go inside there. Where's my torch when I need it? That's not a working anvil there. Oh, there's a workbench. A butcher's table. Mushrooms. Those ones you can't do anything with. These ones you can. Tighter. That's why these were down here before. I played earlier and I was like, why in the hell are these boxes down here? What the hell are these boxes for? 'Cause you're gonna mope them in a mope. Oh, for crying out loud. Toast. Glass shards. Careful not to get cut. Finally found some rope. I can make something with rope. I can't remember what it is. I have to go up to that other the anvil that works. Gold bourbon. it was the woodworking table that had something with a rope. Isn't it? I think it was a woodworking table. Simple axe for some reason needed a rope. I guess maybe to tie it together or something. I don't know. Replenish the ammo. That's what it says. Even though he says it costs 1,000 coins to get off of here, it don't. It switches the map automatically. So that's probably not the way that they want that to run. Because I'm pretty sure that it doesn't supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to not do that. There we go, Portadola. I'm going to see if I can find my way out of the front of Portadola without going back to... Is this one of them? It's different in every... I wonder if the stuff that you can break open is different everywhere. Every place you go, I wonder if it's different. Because I don't know. Here's one. Sell it. Water. I'll take some extra water. spots left. Feather and a broken tool. I wish I could find somebody that would repair those tools. I wonder what kind of tools I'm missing out on that I'm unable to find anybody to repair them. Iron scrap. What do you think iron scrap turns into? Maybe I can burn it to iron scrap. Broken iron pieces. Don't rightly know just yet. I can see you definitely want to be choosy and picky about what you pick up. Gem pieces. Some broken gem pieces. Yeah, you definitely want to be picky and choosy about what you pick up, I think, because otherwise you're going to be, your inventory is going to be empty or full. See what I mean? Until my inventory is full. Anything in here we can eat? Drop. We could probably drop a mushroom. Bonus some creature. Might want to keep that. May come in handy later. But we'll definitely take the kiwi fruit and the broken tool because that's free money. What's up, buddy? Hey, Eswar. Just the dude I was looking for. I got some stuff I need to sell there, buddy. Got a broken tool for you. Got some glass shards. You want those? Say a mushroom because I don't eat them. $125 for the worn ring. I'll take it. There's another one I'll sell you. There's another broken tool. And thanks for doing some business. See, there's the ammo bag again. $300 for that ammo bag. But until I know how to put the damn thing on, I ain't buying no more damn ammo bags. Nope, that ain't one of them. I got hijinxed. Oh, this one is though. There's another one back there that is. They're a different color. Mushroom, I'm not even gonna pick it up. Not even gonna pick it up. Ain't no sense in it. want that empty bottle, though. Hey, here's a guy with a whole bunch of bottles in front of him. I bet he gives pretty good money for an empty bottle. Nope. Or was the other one 8? I think the other one was 8. This guy gives 10 for the empty bottles. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of wine. What do you get for an apple? 8? I think I'm interested in selling my apples for 8. Sorry about your bad luck there, buddy. Sorry about you. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff I got picked up here. Rags and tangerines and all kinds of stuff in there. Feather. What's rags? Fragmented cloth, you think? Rope. Oh, I got another piece of rope. Got some more feathers. Can you guys hear that crackling? You guys hear that crackling in the stream? That's not my. It's not me. It's in the thing, I think. I hear some crackling. Another bone. There's another vendor. Miken, what's up, buddy? Most expensive? What? Freshest, sweetest, most expensive. Here's what you need to know about my goods. Let's take a look. What do you got? An apple, tangerine, and kiwi fruit. I'll sell you a kiwi fruit. How about that? And I'll sell you a tangerine. What do you give for a feather? 25? I think I'll hold on to him for a minute. What do you give for a broken tool? You give me 100 for that, just like everybody else does. Alright. Thanks for letting me look, dude. Appreciate you. What you got there, buddy? Looks like you got some pottery or something. Where's amongst it sounds like you might have what I'm looking for. A surcoat. Kind of tunic. A black surcoat. Vermilion surcoat. $2,800. I don't think we're really into that just yet. What would you give for my... I have my sword on, don't I? What would you give for these rags? I'll say those rags for 5. Doesn't look like you got surcoat stuff in front of you though. But whatever, you do you, that's fine. Some bread pieces. What's up, buddy? What do you get for these gem pieces? 200? I'll sell them to you. How about a tater? $750. $880. Man, that guy is expensive. What do you got? Oh, it looks like you got some tools. We'll have a look. Torch, woodcutter's axe, and a pickaxe. 770, but the woodcutter's axe looks like maybe a little cheaper over here. Yeah, what do you got for sale? Food. What? the cards. What do you think they're gonna do? He's probably mad because I pulled out my sword. We need to find where the hell is the... Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Yep. I don't know why I can't use that anvil. I can't use this anvil either, or that forge. I can use a woodworking table. That's it. Must be broke. Unless... I have my smith hammer equipped? Nope. Nope. Oh, because it's not that one, it's this one. Okie doke. Okay, so there's that, there's this. I don't think I have anything to make in here. Didn't think so. I'd like to find this stupid stonemason thing. To see... Since I unlocked the stonemason, what can I use? Or what can I make? Dead end. Now watch me get stuck back here and not be able to get back out. Oh, I got back out. Storage. Torch, pickaxe, sword, woodcutter's axe, water, roast meat, some more water. Back down to my 7 items again. Spend those things sell for 60. Can't go into those. It's keeping me out for some reason. Oh, did I get in? No. I can just walk on the curb and that's about it. Walk on the curb and that's about it. Oh, but I can get in over here though. Oh, is that what? Nope. Still can't. These little hidden alleyways are these little alleyways. Hi, Bio, what's up, boy? Thanks for the bits, brother. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Euclidean said that this is your kind of game, dude. It's kind of like, we were talking about it earlier. It's not really, I don't know. It's, multiplayer Skyrim kind of thing. Another empty bottle. It's like Skyrim meets the No Man's Sky multiplayer kind of thing. Because you can host a room and up to 4 people can join it with you. What's up, buddy? Okay, don't talk to that guy. He's grouchy about something. Talking about a raid. That is one of those boxes. I just missed it the first time. Another spoon. Another 60 copper spoon. Get that damn torch out of my face. Can't see where I'm going. See this, but it kind of makes me think that there's, oh, that's a cart. I was gonna say with that like that, it kind of makes you think that there's a way to break open a bigger boxes, but I don't think there is. I think that was just a cart. Some more glass shards. In case you guys are just joining, we are playing Olorun Theocracy. It is a new game, came out today at about 11 o'clock Central Time. What looks like old? Let's look. Let's see what it says here. And sinks man. That's 100 bits right there from Bio Reactor. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Automod hates you. Yeah, no worries, dude. I approved everything you said. Hey, no worries, dude. No worries. Hey, so guys, this is Olorun Theocracy. It's a game that just came out today on Steam. It is from a small group of guys. They're younger guys from China. They met in college, decided they want to build a game. That was back in 2015. It launched out on early access today. It's very early access. It's using the Unreal Engine 4. It's really fun. I mean, look at the flame, you know, and the smoke coming off of it and stuff like that. There's no settings in this as far as the graphic settings go right now. Somebody went out and tried to look at the INI file and set up a way for you to be able to manually go in there and do that. So what I'm playing on right now, what you guys are seeing, is just the basic game itself in its rawest form at this point. It is on sale for the first week, they told me, with 10% off for the first week, just to try to get some people interested in looking at the game and some people playing it, so that way we can provide some feedback for them and things like that. I know I'm going to get stuck over here where I can't get out. No, I did pretty good. But it is early access. You know, that's the thing that... That's the thing. A lot of negative feedback right now. People are talking that they want their money back. You know, because you couldn't even adjust the settings as far as the display goes. The display settings go and stuff like that. But you know, the way I look at it, it's early freaking access. The thing has been out. Can you break open this chest? I wonder if I can break open this chest. Nope. And I can't click E on it either. Alright, that sugar stinks. But it is early access. The game does play fun. I've been playing it all afternoon. This is my second time streaming on the game, and I have got. Let's see here. It came out at 8 o'clock this morning. I need somebody to answer my question about how to do the ammo bag. It's already bad. Interested. People are still talking bad about it. Let's see here. Library games. Right now it's saying that I've got 5 hours in it. So there you have it. And I haven't even scratched the surface of this damn game yet. You know, I'm in the map I'm on right now is called. The map is on. Let's see. Close this. The map I'm on right now is Port Odola. Port Odola is where I'm at right now. And this is the second town over. Why does that still say Outpost Zero Discord? I gotta fix that, don't I? Are they still in China? On sale till Monday. It says it's on sale for the first week. Yeah, are you hearing that? It's this town. There's something in the it's something in the sound that they've got. Their sound bite that they've got. It is not my mic, I can assure you. Sell that other spoon. Okay. Yeah, it's not my mic, dude. It's coming from somewhere other than my mic. What is this? Oh, it's just the top of the rampart there, it looks like. Let's see where we are here. Map. I want to go out this gate. So I need to take a left and go this way probably? Yup. Switch the map in 3 seconds. Yeah, early access sound effects, yeah, no doubt. Okay, so we're going to the Odola outskirts. This looks like Odola outskirts, away the area towards the northern base, along the route and inhabits harmless herbivores, deer and rabbit. Deer and rabbit, and some sheeps. What's up, dude? I'm trying to talk to you. This must be the, there's a thing called animal something or another. It is animal care. And I have a feeling it's not unlocked yet. That's probably where this guy comes in. So what do you got here? We got some sheeps. Rabbits. It's like a bear over there. Did you see that? Bear off in the distance. Oh yeah, just some harmless herbivores. No big deal. Go ahead and run on out there. A bear. No, really, you'll be fine. Just say hello. Introduce yourself. Be friendly. Get your face eaten off. See if we can find some ore. What is that? More crabs. The crabs are aggressive in this game, by the way. Just so you know. More rabbits. Sure, it'd be nice to know how to put on my arrows. Oh. Oh, look at this. Doesn't do anything, but look at it. Oh, she's got wings. I didn't see the wings at first. There's probably going to be somebody up here eventually where you come up here and they eat your face off. Don't see any iron though. Or copper. Why is there like hardly any ore? There's like tons of wood. There's wood like on every tree. Wood like on every tree. Oh, yep. There sure is. I can't kill that damn bear. Are you kidding me? That bear would eat my face apart. I ain't got no armor on. I need some armor. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna zone again. Maybe if we zone we can find some switching maps in 3 seconds. The Misty Forest! We're going to the Misty Forest. The birds, you don't like the birds. We're in the Misty Forest. See a tent. Don't see anything around the tent. There's some more rabbits. The forest looks pretty good though. The level designer, whoever's doing the level design stuff, did a good job. A lot of this stuff looks really, really good. Ah! What the hell is that? A worm. An aggressive worm. At least I can run from him. Ha! just out running around in the misty forest. Savage Wood, Deep Winter's Camp. That's some more deer. Raccoons, they're not aggressive. The wolves are. Raccoons are not. I don't think. They weren't. I think that's one of the... You think this is an oak log? You think this is maybe an oak log that they were talking about? Woodcutter's axe. See if we can cut this sucker up. Nope. Some more deer. And this map's pretty big. Ah, bears. I wonder, can I not? I guess not. I'd like to be able to drag my pickaxe down to my hotbar. There's an oak log. What the hell are those guys? You guys see those? It's like lizard men. Or werewolves or something. Look. Yeah, it's like lizard men. Oh, hell no. Damn sure ain't going after no damn lizard men. Where the hell am I at? I'm clear over here. I need to go back over there. Oh, that's the edge. Oh, this is not going to be good. I damn sure ain't going to buy no lizard men. I don't want to go by the bears. What the hell? I fell unconscious because I hadn't eaten for a while. Oh shit! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Not for sure what the hell was getting me, but I didn't like it. Oh no, that's interesting. So if you fall unconscious because you are out of food or water or whatever, then it takes you back to the beginning of the zone, I guess. Adola outskirts. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I was not a fan of that all action. Scared the crap out of me. Alright. And it's almost nighttime, but I don't really want to be out of the city at night. That bear could turn into a werebear or some shit like that and come after me just by the smell of my blood. Trying to eat my face off. Notice there's a lot of stuff that wants to eat my face off. You guys notice that? What's that? Oh! A wolf. Scared me again. Yeah, eat the damn... Oh, there it comes. I'll be glad when I get some armor, so I'm not gonna be out here with just my PJs on. Looking for iron ore. Huh. Nighttime activity is a little dangerous. Switch my map. We made it back into the port. Oh my gosh. We are safe. We are safe. Save point updated. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, see, now the crackling's back. Couldn't hear the crackling before, but now the crackling's back in here. That's a little aggravating. Alright guys, well, I'm back into the port city. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the new game called Olorun Theocracy. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the new follows. Thanks for the bits today, guys. I definitely appreciate that as well. I'm going to go ahead and continue this game probably sometime tomorrow evening even, to see how much further I can get into the game. Do some more mining, some more crafting, see about getting some armor so I can get further out there. Maybe go take on some lizard guys or bears, or just see how far we can get into the game. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.